I have to do a Make-A-Wish stream later. That was an ordeal and a half. We're driving. We're doing a thing and a half. Because I just need to do this for my coordinates to the people of y'all. I have to do like a beauty. I got like beauty and like a number one. They're like trying to already like see if I'm gonna be cool with like a beauty brand or something. It's like some type of beauty brand or something like this. So number one beauty brand. And it's like Olay. Is it Olay? What is it? What is it? Is it like what is it? It's like a survey. Like so. So, uh, so what type of like, you know, like, beauty brands are interesting, right? So like they're gonna get, they're getting me specifically for something, but I don't know what. I don't know what. So it's like they contacted me, and I don't know exactly what they're gonna like do in general. So that's an interesting thing and a half right there. All right, so now that concludes that week of work. So now I'm in Vegas, by the way. For some reason, people freaked out. 2021. At the end of 2021, my lease was up in my apartment. And I just moved to Vegas. People must have thought I got kidnapped or something, because they must have thought it's ridiculous. So it's like, what the hell? Like, but it's not substantiated information. That you just, oh, he was kidnapped. And so there's like a missing persons report, most likely. And it's like, all right, wait a minute. Okay, you can't just do that. You can't just do that. You cannot just like say these things without it being like substantiated factual information. So it was like, all right. So for some reason, people are just went crazy. And then they said all these crazy things. I never thought I would, like, these streamers are like psychotic now. Like, they've gone psychotic and without fact. Like, danger, there's danger. When there's no danger whatsoever. And it's like minding my own business, like working every day, like making animations, music and stuff, sending stuff up with PR, doing stuff like all over the city. I'm gonna have to do Make-A-Wish this week, and it's like, so what is that happening over there? It's like, why is this happening like this? So it's giving let me put on a light or something. It's giving psychotic. It's giving actually psychotic. So deciphering this mess with the streamers on Twitch, like I'll type on Twitch and then people will just think it's like it's not me, and it's like, and also another thing is I'm glad I have like my like hair grown out like this, because for the most part, I guess it's like, okay, I'm pretty in the face. Okay, fine. All right, I'm pretty in the face. Cool. I've been using that for years for money. Trust me. But it's like, I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman. So I can understand, like, if I don't wear, like, my mustache or my, like, beard or something, it's like I grow up my hair out just a little, even just a little. Or if I go, like, like, see, I see it now. I'm like, I see the confusion. I like, if I do this, if I do this, like, people would think, you know, I'm like a woman, and it's like actually not a joke. People really think I'm a woman, and it's like, wow, that's a lot of, that's a lot of, you know, I don't know. I guess call me a pretty woman, right? Thanks, right? Thank you. But then again, it's like, you need to verify that, right? You can't just say that. You can't just say these things. You can't just say that and then just like people just like think what you're saying is true. So I had to navigate that mess. There's like a lot of like people are just like constantly like making these connotations to things. It's like, why? So I had to like deal with a lot of stuff recently. But like I'm on the way to like doing like another promotion campaign for everything. Everything, in general. This time is like an all encompassing, and then it's gonna be one of those things where we're gonna have to like, it's like a roll of the dice to see, like, because last time it got me a Harvard interview, right, which is great. That's great. And it shows me that a lot of people don't even know, like, the outside looking in world, like, let's say Hollywood to internet, Twitch, YouTube. Not everyone knows what Twitch is, even now. So even by promoting my content and like doing my proper like PR for everything I'm doing right now, like, let's say like I'm literally saying, like, for my music, my album, I recently did a patent. I invented something, so that's great. Before I'm 29, I want to get onto the, I'm 29, but like before I'm 30, I want to get onto the 30 under 30, right? So I'm like trying to like hustle here. That's why I came to Vegas, because it's like safe, comfortable, everything's happening here. So like, so this is kind of like why I did that in 2021. Now it's 2023, right? So now there's more things I can do. But now there's other circumstances that might make me go back to LA, right? I can do that. That's not a problem. Just it's just like one of those things where you start realizing, like, if I platform myself here, let's say onto Twitch, that is like a great like push towards the positive result that I'm looking for anyway. So with that, I can be anywhere. So there's no problem with that. There's just no problem with that. And also with my job with Uber and Lyft, right? Because I have 2 Uber accounts. People seem to like not understand. People might not understand that. Like, when I was in Fredericksburg, Virginia, still living with my father, after I graduated in 2016, I started, before that, even that, I was on my own in Norfolk, Virginia, working as a theater education intern for a Broadway theater, Virginia Stage Company. And then it was just as like simple as like, okay, what are you gonna like double up on? And it's like literally Uber. I started Uber driving, and then when I left that job, I went to went back to Fredericksburg, and I started, so basically one of those things where you transfer your city, it's a region lock. So people don't understand when you regionalize, when you go to another city, you have to Uber. It's regionalized. So basically, everything has to happen in that city. You can't just go city to city and work like that. So like in general, they didn't transfer my first account correctly, and then I had to restart my another account. So there's two accounts of Uber. One's 6 years, 6.5 years, and another one is like 4.5 years. So I have two accounts, two Uber accounts. You know, that's it. That's all. I think that's all I really want to even say. So my Lyft, my two Uber accounts, things are going well. In terms of like the Emerald emote thing, something happened with Emerald emote. The contest, she said she was gonna do a contest. She didn't do it. Emerald things. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Well, Emerald things. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Then that was that. Like I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have to like wait for like legions of time to like to see if some type of emo contest happens. So instead, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make it to a video, and then that was it. I just made the emote that I gave the emote to myself, because I mean, of course I would do that. That's it. Of course I would do that, because it's like, if there's, for some reason, Emru scrapped the emote contest, and it's like, I just gave her like a juice emote. So it's like, okay. Okay. All right, good. All right, go. All right. So, yeah. That's it. That's all I really need to say anyway. So, that's it. That is it. That's all I need to say today. Things and things and things and things. Alright? Alright? We're going to do the next thing, alright? Go to the next project, alright? It's a Make-A-Wish stream on my Twitch channel. Twitch. Follow my Twitch, by the way. Follow my Twitch. Follow my Twitch. Because we were like late by years. After the Butler Bell thing, after I did that, I thought people would just be keen. I'm just like, oh, if he says he's going on Twitch, he's on Twitch. People are just like, where is it? No, I went to Twitch. Like, at a certain point on my YouTube live streams, I was like, all right, that's enough. Same thing with Mizkif, same thing with Redacted. Because basically, it's like one of those things where you just literally, you might go too far by entertaining your audience. So it's like, okay, let me not go too far with this streaming on YouTube, and then just like, let's do what I plan on doing anyway on Twitch, because it's like a lot of family-friendly things anyway. It's like, think Running Man. If you've never seen Running Man in Korea, you are not watching TV. You're just not watching television. If you've never heard of Infinity Challenge, One Night, 2 Days, Family Outing, if you've never heard of those shows, then I don't know what to do for you, because those are like one of the best TV shows to watch on the planet. So like, basically, I was trying to do something like that. And the thing about it is, no one really understands you can do that in Vegas more than you can do that in Los Angeles. But there's cities in Los Angeles that you can do that in. So I'm just gonna do it in there, because it's like my obligations might ride back to Los Angeles. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah. All right.